Howdy folks, I'm Aaron Ain, CEO of Kronos Enterprises. If you've ever worked at a big box store like Target or Lowe's, you'll be familiar with our app, Kronos, that handles and automates payroll processing time clock punches. Now, you know as well as I do that back in the 1970s, the only part of the payroll processing process that wasn't fully automated was the time clock. And so we know that was the real innovation that we started here at Kronos. Every morning, I like to get up and read and know how I'm positively affecting the people's lives who use my app daily to manage their work schedules. Every morning I get up and I read these reviews, and I want you to know that I hear you.
I can't believe this is an actual app made by actual people, pushed out and approved by actual people to be used in most companies to date.
Oh, I hear you. That's why we here at Kronos started the first automatic time clock punching company and service way back in the 1970s to better serve you.
I'd rather use nail clippers to remove the bottom half of all of my teeth and then bite into some ice cream than ever think about this app again. I could cry onto a keyboard, short it out, and take all of the zeros and ones that came from it and make a better app. Y'all should fire whoever made this and hire a monkey. If a monkey can eventually make Shakespeare, one could certainly make something better than this, on the first try, mind you. This doesn't deserve any of the stars it gets, and I don't know who's getting paid to rate it anything higher than 1 star, but they should be ashamed of themselves for selling out their dignity. I have to stop writing now. I'm nauseous thinking about this. I've never been happier to delete an app in my entire life. Good riddance.
Now, we here at Kronos have always dedicated a large number of the resources of our company into receiving, understanding, and implementing the constructive criticism that we get from our users.
Listen, kid, you better read this or that.
Gosh, stop, I'll read it, all right, gosh. Okay, gosh. All right.
Look at the camera.
All right, okay.
Aaron Ain here, listening to your feedback.
This is a great app. Works amazingly for all scheduling.
To all those people who are complaining because this is the only time punch managing system that you have available to you at your minimum wage job in Idaho, North Dakota, I have to say, you're lucky I don't call up your establishment and have you fired for complaining.
The worst. Who did you hire for coding and design? 2-year-olds? No, a 2-year-old could have done better than what you did. Incredibly hard to navigate, incredibly slow, and severely user unfriendly, even for those who are tech savvy. I don't know if your budget was $30, but even with that, you can hire better people to make this. Imagine using this on an old computer or the terrible mobiles we're given at work. Takes a minute to load, which is way too much when you're on the clock trying to work. And that's if you're even lucky to get the app to launch. I literally cannot think of any reason why this app is terrible other than that it was designed and coded by some high-up executive who never had to deal with the actual program. I never leave reviews like this. When an app makes you want to jump off a cliff with no parachute, you're doing something wrong.
Now, we've noticed that a small minority of people who use our app seem to have a couple of problems with it. All I have to say to them is,
I just don't care.
That's wonderful.